Hello and welcome to the Pulse of Spokane. My name's Emmett Rice. I'll be your host today. I'm joined again by Kate Hudson from Visit Spokane. We're going to talk about all the new functions on your new website at VisitSpokane.com.
Yeah, we unveiled a new site on April 1st. It was already in the works before COVID hit, but now that we're coinciding with economic recovery for the hospitality industry and the tourism industry here in Spokane, we're hoping that it'll be a useful tool as we come out of the post-pandemic.
Yeah, it's going to be great to get some tourism and some visitors back into Spokane.
Know. Our poor industry has probably been one of the hardest hit industries throughout all of this. It's been tough to watch.
Yeah.
Our restaurants shut down and hotels have been shuttered, and so we're finally seeing some hope with the vaccination process and our cases going down. So it's great to see things reopening now. So we're hoping that the new website design will help encourage visitation and also help out our local hospitality businesses.
Yeah, it's a great website, very user-friendly.
Thank you.
Digging through it in my research before the show. What's
nice.
some of the draw to coming to Spokane for the summer or early spring?
Oh, gosh. Well, the thing that we love the most about Spokane, especially during COVID, and which has been a great selling point for us, is the outdoor space. We have so many hiking trails, so many lakes. We have 76 lakes in the area, plus a river running right down the middle of our downtown core. So that is one of the top selling points for coming to Spokane in the summer. And the new website has a really cool function where you can plan your own adventure and plan your trip. And it's very user-friendly, as you said. You can just click, and if you're planning a family adventure, you can click Family Adventure and start planning from there. And it gives you great ideas on where to stay, family-friendly activities that you can do, free activities you can do if you're on a budget. So there's all sorts of interesting tools that you can use to plan your trip for this summer.
Yeah, and there's so many great neighborhoods popping up in Spokane right now that are awesome to travel to. We've got the Garland District. Kendall Yards is one of my favorite. Downtown's obviously gotten so much better in the past couple of years with Riverfront popping up.
Yep.
There's a lot of good places to go around.
Yeah, the Perry District. And a real fun fact, the Lime scooters and bikes that you see everywhere, we were the first destination marketing organization in the nation to team up with Lime and create itineraries. So when you rent your scooter, you can get on, and there are itineraries that we actually, our chief marketing officer went on a scooter and spent the entire day mapping out little scoot routes that you can take to the Garland District or up to the Perry District and all the points of interest in all of those neighborhoods. So it's a really cool function if you are looking to get to one of the neighborhoods that might be out of the way and you don't want to drive. So
I think one of the best parts about Spokane that I love is that I just love biking around the city or being on a scooter and going around to different parts.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty accessible, obviously.
And that's one of our selling points when we sell Spokane is how walkable and bikeable it is. It's a great community for that, especially the downtown core. It's so easy to get around. You can walk, and then, our wineries, we have 23 wineries and 16 of them have tasting rooms in the downtown core. So you can walk from wine tasting to wine tasting and not have to worry about being unsafe and driving. The same goes for our craft brewing scene. A lot of tasting rooms down there as well. So
noticed some new breweries popping up recently.
Yeah, Four Eyed Guys. I still haven't been to go check them out. Have you been yet?
No, I haven't. My roommates keep raving about it.
I know, it looks great, and I loved watching them on Instagram over the past year through COVID, still forge on despite the uncertainty of the times, and they opened, and I'm glad to see that they're doing well.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, so our website, our newly designed website, it has a really intuitive events calendar, and the public can submit events. If they have something going on, they can submit themselves. So that's wonderful. It's a great tool on the website, and we are heavily trafficked. We get a lot of visitors to our site, so we get a lot of eyes on our events calendar. In fact, it's our most visited page on the site. So
that's great. Well, there's a lot of exciting events coming up. Obviously, we talked about the April ones on our last episode, but with more vaccinations coming, things starting to open up more, what are some things we can look forward to in the summer in terms of events?
Well, Northern Quest Resort and Casino has their summer live music lineup on the books. It is
Great.
happening. So there are going to be live concerts going on this summer. So it'll be great to see some live music. As you were mentioning on the last episode, we've been devoid of that for a while. So we've got that going for us. I'm hoping Lucky You Lounge will start to see some live acts coming through. But yeah, we've got that going on. The Pavilion, I know, will be hosting different events as safely as they can, of course, and under the current restrictions and guidelines for COVID. But I'm hoping that by the end of summer, with vaccinations opening up in April to everyone, hoping that by end of summer, we'll really start to see things back to normal.
Definitely. And we were talking a little bit before the show, but just that whole riverfront area since I've been here for 4 years has just grown so much, and all the construction in the last couple of years is really coming to fruition. It's a really exciting place to be in.
It really is. It's been fun, as we were talking. I've been here since the early 90s, and back then, downtown and Riverfront Park weren't renovated yet, and to see all of the investment and the renovation going on has just been so wonderful for me to see the evolution of Spokane and seeing what it should be. And not that it wasn't beautiful before, but it's only enhanced over the last 10 to 15 years. And Riverfront Park is almost done, that beautiful playground and skate park that you're excited to try out. Those will be done this spring sometime. We've also got the podium that's almost done. It'll be done in October, and they're already going to be hosting major events, a huge wrestling event and track and field event. It's going to be really exciting. And now with talks of the new stadium and possible professional soccer league, that's also exciting. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's nice to have some hope and some good news coming out of the last year.
And some good weather ahead.
I know.
We can finally practice our outdoor activities with COVID.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time outdoors last summer, and I hope it continues. And one of the things that I hope sticks around from the pandemic is the outdoor dining in winter.
Right.
I really hope our restaurants and bars keep that up.
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed it.
Yeah, my friend and I were talking yesterday. I think COVID's already forced so many restaurants to build all these outdoor dining places or outdoor places to grab a drink. Especially in the summer in Spokane, there's nothing better than grabbing a drink outside and taking a walk around all the beautiful scenery.
It's so wonderful. So you can find it all on our website. Newly designed, fresh look, very user-friendly, very intuitive. And the best part is we have changed our partnership model, so you don't have to pay to play anymore. And so if you would like to be listed on our website, feel free to reach out, and we will be happy to list you and get you on our site. So it's a wonderful new site. So
absolutely,
VisitSpokane.com.
It's very user friendly.
Yeah,
from my research beforehand.
That's good to hear.
Well, yeah, like Kate said, get to VisitSpokane.com. Anybody watching out of the state or out of the city, it's a great place to be. Hopefully you can listen back to all our testaments about that. And thanks for joining us, Kate. We appreciate it.
National Barricade and Sign Company is a well-established company founded in 1957. National Barricade has become a well-known business in the Spokane Valley for more than 50 years. Over the years, we have built long-lasting relationships with many cities, counties, and their departments of transportation. Customers come to us because they know they're going to get the best quality service at the best possible price. National Barricade prides itself on getting the job done in a timely manner. We know that contractors must have certain items in a timely fashion to get their job done, and if we don't have it, we will get it. We guarantee fast service no matter how long it takes.
When COVID shut down construction, the Spokane Home Builders Association fought to get our industry back up and running. We are meeting the need of a record housing shortage with builder members like Eric Madsen Homes and Ryan Built Homes. Local experts, proven leaders. We are the Spokane Home Builders Association, building our community one home at a time.
Thanks for watching this episode of The Pulse. We are where you are. Check us out on any of these other platforms as well as our website. This show is sponsored by Local 29 Firefighters Union, Homes for You, and Apex Cannabis.